I want to talk about a horror game that does almost everything right. Dark atmosphere, interesting enemies, resource management that actually makes you feel like you're struggling to survive, and then when your health drops below 50%, your character starts to lose her clothes. I did not see that coming. Last Breath is a 2D side-scrolling horror survival from a two-person Chinese dev team. A fungal spore outbreak has turned the infected into something between a zombie and a plant. You're an ordinary woman fighting to save her sister. The game starts with you and your sister in a house. She's clearly ill and you have to fight your way out through the village. My verdict is a play, with a caveat I'll come back to. The resource management is what makes it tense. You pick up a nail bat but it has durability. Hit enough things and it breaks. The pistol and shotgun both run on ammo that runs out. First aid kits are limited. And then there are spores, which work like radiation in Fallout. Your infection counter climbs as you move through infected areas, and if it hits 100, you die. There's medicine that slows it down, which means you're juggling different resource types at once, feeling the weight of every decision. The enemies earn it too. Standard zombies, a type that roots grow out from its chest that lunge at you, one that fires projectiles, zombie kind of dogs, which are absolutely infuriating in exactly the right way. Each new type is introduced at a pace that gives you time to understand before the next one arrives. Getting the final boss with not enough ammo is a genuine mistake that costs you the run. I went back and started again, conserving everything. That's a good sign. The devs have acknowledged in the Steam forums that the boss is notoriously difficult and are looking at tweaking it. I even went there to complain myself. The game defaulted to simplified Chinese when it loaded. It took some searching to find the English option, which is worth knowing before you go in. And then the clothes thing. Below 50% health, your character starts losing her clothing. The more damage you take, the more comes off. There's a section in the menu after your run dedicated to different outfits and a dress-up mode. Most of the Steam discussions are in simplified Chinese, and I suspect these mechanics land differently for the intended audience. As someone who came for the horror, it is a bit jarring though. It doesn't ruin what the game does well, but if you're playing in company, maybe explain in advance. You don't want to look like a creepy old man. No Steam reviews yet. Full release date not confirmed. If you look past the odd choice, there's a genuinely tense horror game underneath it. I play the demos, you play the hits. I'll see you on the next one.